Even though arcades are nowhere near what they were in the 80s and the 90s, we still have a lot of cool collections for consoles, specifically the PS2. I'm just going to go through and look at some really cool games. There's Namco 50th Anniversary Collection. This would be my top choice, I guess. It's pretty much tied with the next one, and that's what's on the TV now, and you can see me playing Xevious. My friend got that high score of 105,000, which is pretty good. So, you can see me playing Xevious here. The cool thing I like about this game is the menu. And of course the game selection, which is fantastic. Loading times, about what you expect from the PS2. It can be a factor, but you know, you just don't switch games that often. Or just take a lot of breaks, Jesus. And you can see it's like a little mini arcade, which is really cool. And it has all the machines on the box. Xevious, Galaga. Actually, that's Galaga 88, which is fantastic. It's way better than Galaga. It's my favorite version of Galaga. That and Galaga arrangement are really great. And of course the speed hack shoot of Galaga. Pac-Mania, great game. Boscovian, not a fan. Duke Dug, classic. What is that? The Dragon Fire, Dragon Spirit. I don't know. I don't like that game. Galaga, Galaxian, Mappy. It's cool to have them. Miss Pac-Man, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, it's the slow version. And of course, Pac-Man, Pole Position 2, Rally X, Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder is kind of fun. Sky Kid, which is great fun for 2 players. And the Mighty Xevious. There's also Activision Anthology. I got this one for $5. Over 45 Atari games, Barnstorming, Boxing, Checkers, Chopper Command, Dolphin, others. I think it's got River Raid. It's got all the Activision games, so it's got, you know, the really good ones. Pitfall, Hero, yeah, River Raid 2, Sequest. It's even got some prototypes and stuff. I also have this game for the GBA, and the GBA version's better. It has Skeleton Plus, a great homebrew game. Yeah, there's also Taito Legends 2, which has Space Invaders. A lot of the Darius Gaiden games, those are really cool. Legend of Cage, that's a fun game. They have that across the street. Space Invaders 95, so you've got some updated version. Bubble Bobble, Puzzle Bobble. A bunch of other cool stuff. Can't remember what's on it, but I remember it being cool. You can't forget about just sort of, I don't know, Metal Slug collection and Mega Man collections, regular collections of sort of classic games. This has some of the Mega Man Power Fighters games on it for the arcade theme, but it does have, you know, the regular Mega Man 1 through 8, which is great. And Metal Slug 4 and 5, 2 of my favorites. 5 is my favorite for some reason. I don't know. I just like 5 the best. 4, it's kind of funny. It's not 4's not the greatest, but it's cool. 4 and 5, some of the best. Better than 3, really. 3 is too hard in my opinion. So I just thought I'd mention, you know, the PS2 also had cool remakes. Like here's Gradius 5, not really remakes, but updates. R-Type Final, Neo Contra. There's also Contra Shattered Soldier. I've got that, but I don't have the box in front of me. All great games, updating, you know, classic series, arcade series, really. You can see this is the slow Pac-Man. I don't know why they keep releasing this. Who wants to play this? I just like gotta get him or just die. I don't know, it's no fun. Alright, let's try to like group the ghosts. So yeah, I mean you could still group them. It's not too bad, especially on the first level. But the speed hack, that's where Miss Pac-Man, that's where the fun's at. So look, I gotta turn around there, start running around. Where the hell's the pink ghost? I guess behind the red one. Oh well. I'm gonna finish out this Miss Pac-Man game. And try out some more of the arcade games on the Namco 50th anniversary disc. Alright, well, we're failing up Miss Pac-Man. So let's see, what to play. Boscovian's kind of a wonky space fighter. It's not... sort of odd. Doesn't seem very polished. Controls are awkward. The shooting's awkward. You shoot in front and behind of you for some reason. The graphics are really cool, and I always wanted to like Boscovian, and I was excited when I got this. But so I just go back to Xevious. Dragon Spirit's pretty cool. And I said I didn't really like it. I haven't really got into it, I guess I should say. After playing Xevious, I think I could maybe appreciate Dragon Spirit, or Dragon Fire, Dragon Warrior, whatever their game is. Sort of a scaled back shooter, not quite as crazy as Star Soldier. And you know, the Star Soldier, I've played all the Star Soldier games, and I don't know. Can't say that I'm the biggest fan. They're definitely good games, but there just seem to be better shooters out there. They may have really popularized getting lots of power-ups and getting lots of weapons, and I think that's cool if it works with the game. You know, like Gradius 5, I don't know, just the Gradius puts a lot of work into their power-up systems, and I have no complaints with it. Because you really have to work to get that. And then if you're serious about playing, you suck it up when you die, and that's it. Hopefully you got some codes, you know, you can, for like Gradius 5. You just punch it in. Oh, I got the Citadel there. But I died. So I have not played the Namco Mega Mix or the Namco Remix for the Wii. I considered it. I was looking at the Mega Mix in the store. It's $20. A lot of the same games, but a couple new ones that I haven't played before. I think it's got Dig Dug 2. That was especially interesting. And to me, I mean, that's worth it. The Wii is actually in another room, so you know, be able to play everything in different rooms. Plus, it has some updated games that might be fun. But it didn't have Miss Pac-Man. I don't know. So, it just seemed kind of irritating. I think Namco might be irritated that an American hack turned out to be more popular. But it wasn't just the hack, it was the hack of the hack. And by that, of course, I mean the speed hack of Miss Pac-Man that most people are familiar with just as Miss Pac-Man. It looks the same, except Miss Pac-Man moves faster. But I mean, I can't recommend the Namco collection, the 50th anniversary more. Um, my friend has it for the GameCube. I think it's the same thing exactly. So I would definitely recommend it for the PS2 simply because the controller's better. But I mean, if you can find the GameCube disc, like, why the hell not? You know, maybe that would be a good solution. Because I could run that in my Wii. Then I couldn't use the Wiimote, you know. So, I don't know. Wiimote uses batteries anyway. I just don't like the GameCube controller. I don't think I'm alone there. You know, I have Neo Contra sitting on the top of the stack. I actually haven't played Neo Contra. I've owned it for years. I have never played it. And I just missed the Citadel. That's alright. I don't think I'm going to be getting a high score this game. But you never know. I'm not doing terribly. Xevious is a tough game, but a great one. And, I mean, the port is very accurate. All the ports. You don't put quarters in, you just start the game, but I think putting quarters in would have been a nice touch. I don't know why they changed it. I guess just to streamline it for adults and people who never... But see, those guys should be more familiar with putting quarters in machines, so it doesn't really make any sense. I guess kids who never played an arcade machine, but they're Japanese. I mean, all their kids have played arcade machines, so I don't know. I just wanted to change it for no reason, make it nicer. You don't have as much control over some of the dip switches. Hey, and there's a flag. That's really cool. That's an extra life and 1,000 points. So, the extra life will come in handy, considering I just died. And I'm playing this on an ancient CRT TV, as you can see. I suspect a high-definition TV would look better. But it still kind of captures the feel of like an arcade monitor, in my opinion. Because most of them were basically TVs. Oh man, look at all these TIE fighters. They're just coming out of everywhere. Oh. Alright, 82,000. Doing pretty good. Up to 14 minutes. This should be a pretty long review. Oh, this part's tricky. These guys are tough. I don't know. I just keep dying here. Keep shooting these bullets. Alright. I believe I survived. Alright. There's like 8 towers coming up. Here. Oh, and I'm missing all of them. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Some close calls there. Oh, these black orbs are the worst enemy in the game. They are your nightmare. Oh, this guy is shooting like a machine gun at me. I do not have the dodging capabilities to handle that many bullets. Oh, both of these things. Oof. Oh, and that's it. 97. Ah. Oh, I'm close to beating my friend's high score. Oops. And I put my initials in wrong. But that's okay. I'll still know. Alright. Okay, back to the menu. Let's move these games out of the way. Read a little MS-DOS 5 quick reference. Oh, it's loaded. Alright, why don't we check out Galaga 88, because I think it's a really good game. Alright, and the graphics are just sweet as hell. We're going to start with 2 ships, of course. That's a cool thing. So instead of getting captured, you know, the music might actually be good. I have it muted. You can see it's pretty much Galaga, but the controls are silky smooth. You're faster. It's still a fixed shooter. I can't you know, I can't go up and down, but I still a lot faster than Galaga, and it's a lot more fun. This is a slow shoot version, so the bullets don't go as fast as what you probably played in like a reunion machine, you know, with Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. But starting with 2 ships, I mean, at least that's a help. And you can modify the settings. I probably should have given myself more lives or something. It's alright. And I like it. That's galactic dancing. That's what it says. I'm going past all these nebulas, and we got the stars, but the enemies move like more organically. They sort of move like fish or jellyfish. So I'm emphasizing the fact that they're not spaceships, but they are actually like organisms flying around in space, which is cool. I've always liked that about Galaga. Oh, that was a challenging stage. No, maybe not. Maybe. So it calculates your score at the end. Dimension 1, Stage 4. It's been a while since I lost the ship. That's alright. Oh. Now this is different from Galaga Arrangement, which is another game which I would like to see released. You know, if Galaga Arrangement and all that is released for the Mega Mix, I might consider buying it because I don't really have a way to play it other than MAME. Ooh. Try to just beat this level and sort of see what the next level looks like, and then call it quits on Galaga 88. Well, alright, we'll keep going. It's a fun game. Oh, damn. And you know, all the games on this have the nice arcade ratio, which wouldn't really be the arcade game if it didn't. So, to my knowledge, there's not an option to switch the monitor on the side, which a lot of games have. Ikaruga has, MAME has. Oh. We will not get a very good score. Do we get to enter initials? No. I guess you can see your progress there. It's some sort of map. That's pretty cool. Oh, I do. Go ahead and enter my initials. And it saves your scores, so that's fun. Alright, exit game. Your video is not frozen, that is just the load time. Alright. Ooh, Pac-Mania. Perfect.